Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another sneaker video. It's your boy Miyagi Got Kicks, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments on all of my other videos that I have uploaded on my channel. Also, I upload a lot of YouTube shorts on my channel, so go leave like and go leave comments on those as well. And when I'm not surrounded by all of these boxes, shoot me a follow outside of this at Miyagi Got Kicks. All of my videos will be posted on all social media platforms, so just shoot me a follow just to stay up to date with me on all of the YouTube content that I got coming out real soon. And today we're going to be doing a brand new pair of Air Jordan 4s, but this Air Jordan 4 is actually in a classic colorway, but with a twist, with a whole new twist to the shoe, to this OG colorway. And a lot of people have this shoe as sneaker of the year. I personally don't have it as sneaker of the year because we're still early in 2024, but I'm not mad if people have it as sneaker of the year because it is a dope sneaker, man. So shout out to Jordan Brand. And now enough about that. Let's just hop into the sneakers. But before we get into it, I just want to show you guys the box first. So here is the box. And as you can tell, this is the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined, and a dope sick box. And as you can see, they reimagined the box this time, so basically it's backwards now. So now they have the cement print as the lid of the box, and then the bottom is black. So the original Air Jordan 4 box, it will be the cement at the bottom and then the black lid, and now this is reversed. So they actually reimagined the box, which is pretty dope. Got the all red Jumpman with white flight, like I said, cement print on the whole entire lid. You got the Nike Air. Usually is like a Jumpman here, but they got the OG Nike Air right there in the top of the corner there. And then size tags read Air Jordan 4. Air Jordan 4 retro colorway is black, fire red, cement gray. My size 8.5, and I did go true to size when it comes to this Air Jordan 4. I feel like Air Jordan 4s fit true to size, so whatever you typically wear and your Air Jordan 4s, stick with that size. I also want to mention the retail price of the shoe is $215, and I feel like that's going to be for all Jordan 4s. Oh, I don't know if it's just because it's a reimagined, but I do see some Jordan 4s going for like $210, $200 sometimes, but this Air Jordan 4 in particular is for $215. And yeah, man, that's overall the box. And I can show you guys inside of the box as well. You just got all red with the white cement paper. And yeah, man, that's overall the box. Pretty sick box. And now let's get into the sneakers. So here it is, the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined, man. Bred colorway. Super dope classic shoe, man. With the twist, like I said, man, this shoe right here is pretty dope, pretty fantastic. I love what Jordan Brand did with this sneaker. A lot of people was skeptical on how the shoe would look with the leather upper, but to me, I do like it a lot, man. So shout out to Jordan Brand for that. And yeah, man, let's get into an overall detail and look on what you have for this Air Jordan 4 sneaker. So for the upper of the shoe, like I said, is revamped this time around. You have a black tumbled leather for the whole entire upper of the shoe, man, which is pretty sick. And then right at the top, you got your black laces with those lace holes being in gray. And then right at the top of the tongue, you got your Jumpman in red with the white flight right under it. Midsole of the shoe, you got your standard Air Jordan 4 midsole, black, white, and red with gray. Definitely do like that. Also, same concept, white, red, and gray with Nike Air, no Jumpman. So they kept everything classic. Nike Air at the bottom of the outsole, which is pretty sick. Going into the heel of the shoe, Jordan Brand put the Nike Air on this shoe, which is pretty sick. Once again, everything OG on the shoe. Definitely do like that. And yeah, behind the tongue, you got Air Jordan upside down. And then for the inner sole, you have an all red inner sole with, Nike Air in black. And that's what you have there. And then sock liner of the shoes, get into the sock liner. Now you have it in gray as well, all gray sock liner there. And this material is a little bit more plush. There's more plush, reminds me of the SBs. And we're going to get into on how they incorporated the SB to this Air Jordan 4. And yeah, that's what you have for the sock liner. But you do also have a cool hang tag that came with the shoe. Everybody knows that the original, OG Air Jordan 4, the new buck pair, came with an orange hang tag. Jordan Brand decided to give us a black one, which is pretty sick. So that's what you have there. And I'm definitely going to keep the hang tag. Usually when Jordan Brand puts hang tags on any of their shoes, I like to keep it on my shoes. So hopefully this doesn't fall off. And it stays on forever, because I did lose some of it. I remember losing my Union was a Desert Mars hang tag, and it fell off, and then I had to buy a new one on eBay. So hopefully the hang tag stays on. And yeah, man, that's overall the Air Jordan 4, man. Like I said, tumbled leather. It's a leather pair now instead of the synthetic nubuck that, you know, that the OGs have. Or nubuck, I don't know if it's synthetic or not, but nubuck material Air Jordan 4 that released prior to this one. And now we have a leather pair. And that's what's the whole controversy of this shoe, whether or not people were going to like the shoe in the leather form or not. And me personally, I do like it. I do enjoy it a lot. And the Jordan Brand did, like I said, fantastic job with this Air Jordan 4. And a little history on the Air Jordan 4. If you don't know, the original release was back in 1989. And then they did a re-release in 1999 for the 10-year anniversary. And then we seen, I believe, another re-release in like 2008, I want to say. And then you had the 25th anniversary for another Air Jordan 4 Bred, which had the Jumpman Jordan on the back. Both of those pairs, actually, the 2008. I'm not sure if it's 2008, but I know after the 99 pair, there was another Air Jordan 1 that released with the Jumpman on the back, which was like the standard for all the Air Jordan 4s. And then they did another re-release, which for the 25th anniversary, which is confusing to me because if it's an anniversary, you got to put the OG stuff on it. So that shoe had the Jumpman on it. I think it was 2012. And then in 2019, which was, you know, a few years back, we had the OG, you know, Air Jordan 4s. Everything was OG on that shoe, orange hang tag, Nike Air on the back. And now we have this Reimagined Air Jordan 4 this time around, and it's part of the Reimagined series. Everybody knows about the Reimagined series, where Jordan Brand takes all of the some of the OG colorways. I'm gonna say all of them. Some of the OG colorways, I guess Michael Jordan himself enjoys, and he revamps the material. So the last one before this Air Jordan 4 was actually the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined, where they changed the leather of that Air Jordan 1 to be a suede. And I think the one before that one was the white cement 3s. And the white cement 3s, to me, I thought that was the whole concept of the Reimagined theme, like giving old colorways, like old vintage type colorways to, you know, like an OG colorway shoe. So with the white cement 3s, you had like a tan sole, the tan, you know, Nike Air, and I thought that's what it was, but it wasn't. It's basically just changing the whole material. Sometimes you get vintage and sometimes you don't, because they did the Air Jordan 1 patent Breds, and then you had the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, was like a mix of the both. And so it's like, you know, up in the air, like up in the air. Sometimes you get vintage, sometimes you don't. And this is one of those Air Jordan 4s that we didn't get like a vintage style look to it. But I do enjoy the tumble leather on this shoe right here. And like I said, Jordan Brand, fantastic job with this Air Jordan 4. People, like I said, have it for sneaker of the year. To me, it's too early to tell, but this right here is in the race right now. It's in first place. It's like out the finish line. It's like in first place right now, and a whole bunch of shoes got to catch up to the shoes. I got to see how the military blue 4s is going to look. Maybe that shoe might be sneaker of the year. Who knows? It might be not a Jordan Brand or a Nike shoe. It might be like a New Balance or Asics. You know, like I said, it's just too early in 2024 to tell, but the shoe right now is in first place. It's in the race right now. And also, I want to mention that Jordan Brand decided not to release the Black Cat 3s for the holiday season of 2024. Everybody knew that the Black Cats was supposed to release in 2024 in the holiday season, but they actually scrapped it and it's actually going to re-release next year in spring 2025. But what they're giving us in the holiday season of 2024 is the Black Cement Reimagined. So hopefully that shoe comes out really, really good. I don't want to see a suede, because everybody knows that the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement released as a sample, and there was only a few pairs, I think 3 pairs that released in a sample. I guess Jordan Brand wanted to make the shoe, but they ended up scrapping it, and it was a suede. It was like a nubuck type nubuck material on the Air Jordan 3, not suede. It was a nubuck material, and a lot of people are being saying rumors that it's going to release like that, and me personally, I don't want it. I basically want what the white cement Air Jordan 3s look like. I want that to be the black cement, you know, Air Jordan 3. So basically a vintage look to the shoe, and hopefully, like I said, that shoe comes out real good. Hopefully we get the tumble leather that this Air Jordan 4 has on that 3. And for right now, we just gotta wait to see what happens in the holiday season of 2024. But 2024 has a lot of sneakers, and it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. A lot from Jordan Brand, a lot from Nike, a lot of basketball, like a lot of Nike old classic basketball shoes are releasing this year. You know, that KD, the KD4s. You know, Kevin Durant is remaking his, you know, KD4. So look out for those releasing in 2024, man. I'm just super excited for 2024 in sneakers. And yeah, man, that's overall the video on the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined. If I had to rank this shoe for 1 to 10 chopsticks, to me, I'm going to give this shoe a solid 9 chopsticks. I do enjoy the tumble leather on this shoe. And I do want to mention that the overall molding of the shoe is the exact same as the Air Jordan 4 SB. I said I was going to mention that. So what you have is basically the molding of the shoe is like the SB4s, but it just don't have all of the tech specs that you see on the SB4. So basically, like, they kept the fatter tongue, but you know that SB4 has a lot of more cushioning. This one has just a little bit less cushioning on this shoe than it is the SB4. And also, you know, they didn't put the plastic rubber. You know, this one, it pops up real quick. The SB4 is plastic, it's more fancy, so it's more comfortable. Same thing with like the lace holders. This plastic thing is not, it's like rubber. I think the other one was plastic. I think this is plastic and the SB is like rubber. And also the outsole is not a gum outsole. So, you know, like I said, you have a little bit of SD on this Reimagined 4, but not everything, you know, just the molding. And every Air Jordan 4 is actually going to release in the molding of the SB4s, which is pretty low. So this shoe is going to be pretty comfortable on feet. I don't really think it's going to be as comfortable as the SB4s, but you're definitely going to get some kind of comfort with this Air Jordan 4. And for all Air Jordan 4s, which I'm super excited about, because Air Jordan 4 since that 2019 Bred has not been comfortable ever since that 2019. So the fact that Jordan Brand went back to that SB4 and say, hey, whatever molding you did with this SB, just bring it to all the 4s. So that's what we're getting in 2024. Super exciting. So shout out to them for that. And that's the overall video. Once again, man, like I said, solid 9 chopsticks. And yeah, leave your overall thoughts though in the bottom section below of this video on the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined, man. Do you like the shoe? Do you not like the shoe? What shoe do you like better? Do you like, you know, the new Buck Upper OG, or do you prefer like a new style to an OG colorway like tumble leather? Just leave your overall thoughts in the bottom section below of this video. I do enjoy you guys, man. Thank you for stopping by and talking sneakers with me. I do appreciate you guys. And once again, if you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments. All of my other videos that I have uploaded. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for stopping by and talking sneakers with me. And I definitely check you guys on the next sneaker video. Peace.